Hello everyone, Asim from NGB here with another Gran Turismo 7 video. Hopefully by now you've checked out our video review, written review on the website, and Ben's awesome tech analysis video. I am back with a world map video. I'm going to give you a quick look, well, quickish look at the world map. We'll go into it now. You'll see here what to expect when you load up the game. Obviously I put like over 30 hours into the game. This is what my world map looks like now, and yours will look like once you unlock things as you progress through the game. But just wanted to give everyone a look at this and kind of what to expect. I won't go into brand central too much. I've got a separate video for that. I'm gonna give you a look at all the manufacturers and the cars on offer there, but I will give you a look at every other option and just give a quick explanation as to what each location is all about. So we'll start with World Circuits here. This is where all the racing takes place, essentially, and some other bits as well. But yeah, you'll see it's broken down into Americas, Europe, Asia, dash Oceania as well, and you have the championship options here. I'll explain those in a moment, and I'll also explain the golden circles with the little arrow inside them as well. But yeah, let's just go into Americas. And these are the circuits I've unlocked at the moment. If I go into this one here, Blue Moon Bay, you'll see the races on offer here. And below that, if you don't want to take part in these and just want to kind of do your own thing, arcade race, circuit experience, time trial, custom race as well. No drift trial option here, but for example, if I go into this track, you'll see an option for drift trial, and also meeting place, which is kind of an online place for you and friends to chill out. So you can just pop in here, quick explanation here, and essentially chill, chat, and race, as I said in my review. And yeah, you can go into any one of these rooms over here and set things as you like with your friends. Yeah, and there's locations, Europe as well, all the tracks so far. I have Asia and Oceania as well, right here. And I'll explain the championships in a moment by going to the cafe. So this is a location on the world map you'll visit a lot. Menu books, I'll go into these first. These are essentially kind of tasks you're given to do and will be the bulk of your progression through the game, helping you unlock cars as you go along and build your collection in your garage, which again I'll show in a minute. So this one you'll see I have in progress here. It's based around Japanese rally base cars. My task is to acquire all these free cars by winning races. So this one, I'll just quickly go back. As you can see, it's in progress. So let's go back to World Circuits for a moment. Then you'll see the golden circles with the little arrows in between them. So yeah, this one here, Trial Mountain Circuit. Yeah, this is one where if I place third place or higher, I will unlock the car and add it to my car collection, and also complete part of that menu book back at the cafe, and so on. I think the other one was in Asia and Oceania. So that explains that. I don't know why I've gone back to World Circuits. So let's take you back to cafe and show you some other bits. So yeah, the menu books, just quickly explain them there, and like yeah, you'll have an archive of what you've done previously, as you can see here, and your collections based on what you have completed as well. Luca, who runs the cafe and you'll be speaking to a lot, will kind of give you a rundown. I'm not going to go into that, and you'll have a nice little escape type photo there as well. And these are the trophies that you've won from previous championships. So you can see all the trophies I won, first place. And back at the World Circuit, at the bottom, you'll have certain menu books that require you to win a championship. And that's linked to the trophies here. So that explains World Circuits and Cafe as locations. Next, I'll go to tuning shop. One you'll spend a bit of time in as well. You've got sports options. This is kind of like the first one that opens up. Then you have club sports with even further options to like increase your performance rating. So, for example, if I click on here, you can see the GR Supra RZ20 I have will increase in terms of its max power to weight ratio, and also the performance rating from 597.80 to 602.92, and so on. And you can also get some parts that will decrease the performance rating if you so choose to do, basically, because some races you might think, okay, I've got a car that's higher, I might want to decrease the rating so I can enter with that particular car. Semi-racing as well, all the options here. Racing as well, better tires as well, and extreme, you've got nitro system in the extreme options there, and also if you want to for 87,600 credits you can go and do that. So yeah, that's the tuning shop. We will go to, I think, GT Auto next and show you, I think this is kind of cool. So maintenance and servicing, you will see option to wash your car. Your car will get a bit dirty. It's very cool. So if I click on this, you won't feel it, obviously, because you're not playing with the DualSense as I am right now. But when you get the game in your hands and you do this, you'll actually feel it, and the mic the DualSense mic will give out a noise, and also you'll feel like when you're holding the DualSense, someone's washing a screen or like a window, essentially. Nice quirky little touch, shall we say. The same with the oil change as well. I'll quickly show that. The DualSense will feel like it's kind of filling up with liquid. Again, nothing that's gonna change the game and then like innovate it in a space, but yeah, it's pretty cool. And then you got the other options here: engine overhaul, restore rigidity, and wide body as well. And then it took me out of GT Auto, but you've got customized car as well. That is essentially what it says on the tin. Wheels, you can customize, plenty of manufacturers and options. You'll see paint color as well. You can buy real paint, or you can choose whatever paint you like. Custom parts, front, side, rear wing. I've done that for this car already. Racing items, other stuff like light bulbs or number plates, and then livery editor, not livery, as I was informed quite rightly. You can go in here and create designs based on like the paints, and you can add like logos, Gran Turismo logos. You can create your own, pretty decent, and you can save the styles and load the styles as well. And then finally, you can also edit your driving gear as well for your driver avatar. Next, we'll go into multiplayer. You got lobby and two-player split screen options. Pretty straightforward there. And then you have one I unlocked quite recently, actually, was legend cars. Now, I don't have anywhere near enough credits to purchase any of these. I really want this. This is the classic, if you've been playing Gran Turismo for years, the classic Gran Turismo car in the classic livery, Supra GT 597. I will save up at some point and get this. But yeah, you'll get certain legend cars access. This one's sold out, you can see. The Aston Martin's quite nice as well. Let's show you, before you go to Gary, let's show you sport mode. This, if you played Gran Turismo Sport, it will be quite familiar to you. There's nothing, obviously the game's not out yet. We did have some online sessions for review, but here you'll see like any daily races. This is where you kind of build your driver rating, your sportsmanship rating, and you'll have certain performance rating cars that you need to enter to enter the race, sorry. And you'll do qualifying laps as well to determine your start position. There'll be certain times they start as well. It's quite esportsy, shall we say, but a nice place if you're serious about your Gran Turismo to spend some time. Garage, let's go to garage. So here you will see options for changing your car. So So let me just change to the lovely NGB Polo I have here that I designed. Yeah, you love it. And like cars, so this is, yeah, again, one for like the hardcore. You can change pretty much all options if you're a car nut or a petrol head, and save them, and you know, kind of come back and have certain settings for different tracks, different cars, obviously as well. Yeah, just a wide range of options if you're hardcore into your driving games. And escape movies as well. So if you just want to sit back and see your car in its glory, you can do that as it drives around real life locations. Yeah, pretty straightforward. That looks nice though, doesn't it? And then gifts, yeah, so you'll get gifts based on like menu books you complete, and also you'll get gifts at the top here. You'll have like a daily workout goal as well. You see the red man running there. You'll usually get like a ticket to redeem within the and it will come in this section over here for gifts. Tuning parts, this will be via kind of the rewards you get. Like for example, you'll see here I have a racing crankshaft for a Nissan Z Performance 23. Don't have the car at the moment, but when I do, I can come here and tune the car with this particular part. Same with this one as well, and here as well. And then your car collection. It's kind of like Pokemon, but with cars, I guess. You can sort them however you like. I've got them by country here, you can see. And lots and lots of cars. 424, and I've got 33 of them so far. So a long way to go. Let's go back out to the map itself again. And like I said, Brand Central will show later. Got the used car part as well. If you're looking for a bargain, which has, you know, with some cars that have miles on the clock, you can do that here. And this is where you'll get your first car as well, from the credits you have. My favorite, I mean, one everyone who's grown up Gran Turismo loves to hate, the license center. So if you're anything like me, you'll want to complete. So I went after B and A pretty early, so I've completed B with all goals, as you can see here, with a few retries on certain ones. National A I completed with all goals as well, and I will be trying to complete International B as well. Couple of tests to go, and then International A, and then Super License as well. And you'll need these for certain races that the menu books from the cafe task you were doing. So yeah, you'll need to come here at some point, and I recommend it anyway. It's fun and kind of similar to the license center. Little missions over here, which is quite cool. And these are linked to your car collector level, so you'll see mine is level 10 at the top there. And these chilies define how difficult each set of mission challenges are. Magic Mountain is one chili, so they're fairly easy-ish. And they'll be like from passing cars, races. There's a slipstream one here, and I think I've unlocked this one because it's level 10, obviously. For collector level, 1 lap magic, cone challenges, drift missions, eco challenges as well. And yeah, you'll get rated depending on kind of like the license test on how you do. Let's go back. The rest is pretty straightforward. We've got Scapes here. That again, if you played Gran Turismo Sport, you should be well in the know about. And you've got plenty of spots to take shots. So you'll see some of mine here. This one should be your intersection with the Supra. You can take some lovely shots. You've got, these are ones I took a bit earlier as well, like a kind of a racing shot here as well. But yeah, the options you have are ridiculous. Like, look at all the spots, and yeah, it goes on forever and ever and ever. So yeah, 2,571 spots. Ridiculous. So that's Scapes. And then finally, before we finish up, we'll look at Showcase. So this is where you can essentially showcase what you've been doing. So my items here, you can see I've got options to share them. I will, for example, share this one. Should be an intersection. Let's call it Supra. Obviously, you can call it whatever you want. Oh, run out of characters. We'll just leave it at that. And then you can add in any text as well, and you can share it. You'll see ones I have shared already, perhaps. Yeah, there you go. Examples of ones I've shared already. So I've shared this nice shot over here. It looks quite nice. And then this one I like as well. It's like a racing shot to the finish. Spoiler, red wins. And then you can look at what others have put out there. I mean, you can sort by trending, sort by new. There's my one there. You can see that I shared recently, and this will cover like you can obviously filter by like designs or just scapes or racing photos. So you can put your stuff out there and share with the world. And even stuff, obviously, look here, like people have created certain logos. You can do that. And I think that will be it. Kind of gave you a quick-ish look. We spent like over 15 minutes looking at the world map. But yeah, I'll do a separate video here on the NGB channel for the brand central side of things, and go into a bit more detail on manufacturers and the cars each manufacturer has to offer, and just the general options within brand central, because that is a bit of a beast, and I presume a lot of you want to see the cars themselves. So thanks for watching, everyone. Like, share, subscribe and all that. And yeah, if you haven't seen like I said at the start, our Gran Turismo video review, it's on the channel. Our Gran Turismo 7 tech analysis as well as on the channel, thanks to Ben, and our written review as well on the site. And look out for that brand central video as well. Until then, stay happy, stay healthy, stay gaming. Bye everyone.